So by now you've probably heard about the changes to CMHC's mortgage pre-approval process. Hey, Courtney Atkinson here, Atkinson team at EXP. These changes, or this announcement rather, came out last week, but I wanted to hold off because there was a couple of key pieces that I was waiting for. You might have heard they've adjusted the total debt servicing ratio down a little bit. That's going to reduce buying power by about 7%, okay? One person who's applying for the mortgage has to have a minimum credit score of 680. That's up from about 600. So if you've got a credit score of about 600, it looks like you're going to take about 6 months to be able to improve your credit with some very steadfast work towards that. And then finally, non-traditional down payment sources won't be counted as equity. So for example, some banks were allowing you to borrow down payment funds. That's not going to be allowed anymore. Now, something worth noting, one of the things that I was waiting for, it seems as though Genworth has not followed suit. Now that's kind of unusual. Typically Genworth will follow suit. They're another mortgage insurance company in Canada. But the news that we have right now is that they're not going to be doing that. So we're going to hold tight and report back on that. This goes into place July 1st. So what that will mean is that any application taken after July 1st, these new rules will apply to. If you've already been pre-approved under the old regulations, you're fine. You can buy a property in August, September, as long as your pre-approval was taken before that. So it's a key piece of information for you. I'm going to report back in another video about Genworth and whether or not they're following suit. But right now, today, it seems like they will not. So they'll be a great underwriter for a lot of people to go to. Maybe you don't have the same credit score of 680, or who may be borrowing their down payment, or potentially their TDSR is a little bit higher. So really important information for you. Wanted to share that with you today once I have a bit more clarity. If you have other questions about that, or mortgage approvals, or anything to do with real estate, please let us know. I'm Courtney here in Lethbridge at 403-795-all-sevens. And in Medicine Hat, we're 403-458-1234, atkinsonteam.ca. And you can get us on Instagram or Facebook. Hope you're having a great day. Take good care, and we'll catch up soon.